Be sure to come out to Farmington Hills, the Radisson. You know that place. It's great. It's a good time. They have a washing machine game. You wash clothes, but it's anime. They feature Persona. I dig the game. I don't know what it's called, but it was actually fun. And I actually got to witness Terry Bogard play Beat Cube out there.
What?
Yeah, it was great.
The Japanese are 40 years ahead in rhythm games.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so Miller up against X.
Absolutely
Grand
relentless
finals
from the start.
Yeah, invite hell on Twitter for some hot takes on the Merkava defense force.
They will come for you. They will come for me.
Yeah, definitely. X is actually doing really well here.
Neither of these players showing fear. They're comfortable with the situation. It's grand finals, but whatever. They know what's going on.
Right. I mean, it's definitely. I thought the wings were a hurt box too.
Anti-air's on point.
Yeah, no kidding. See, both very patient style of players for their characters. I mean, we saw Mr. Yusuck as an aggressive Merkava. We've been saying in all tournament, X has definitely been a more offensive Merkava. Same thing with JU and Miller. JU is more of an offensive Linne player. Miller is definitely the more passive Linne player. So
I feel like neither of these players are guessing right now. They're like, okay, I see your overhead, I'm blocking it. Okay, I see your low, I'm blocking it.
It looks like X is going to take the initiative on the second round here,
damage.
Ooh.
Gets rid of those parasites.
Yikes. Good blocks.
Miller fighting his way out of the corner.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Merkava wasted a lot of meter on that little corner pressure right there. He ain't need it. Look at that damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Both fairly even, but I mean, here goes Miller with the meter advantage.
Our boy Miller with the grid in the meter. Ooh, the corner means nothing to Merkava.
Jeez, you don't just get in the corner for free. You just get to wake up, press a button. That's the worst kind of feeling when you're like, look at all this work that I did. I'm going to hurt you real bad, and then he just wakes up and stops it. Uh-oh. No way.
That's going to do it.
Look how anime that is.
Miller was over here sitting in the library. He's like, oh, I read all the books.
Look
I've got the reads.
That face. Oh, look at this dude. He
knows
wants
what
to
he did.
smile. Yeah.
He's pretending he doesn't know. He's like, what was that? Did that just come out?
Oh, did I hit you with that? Oh, okay. I'm trying to. It's so intense right now, guys. Let me tell you.
What a like I've said it before, a marathon to grand finals. Like some of these matches are just sweat.
Oh, absolutely.
Front to back. I don't think anyone has had an easy match here today.
Oh, nice block there. Good awareness. Sometimes it's scary to just wake up and block. You know, it's a skill that's been long dead in fighting games for quite some time. All right.
I believe in part of the Undernight tutorial, I've had to screenshot it for people. It says, hey, you know, you might just want to block. I'm like, this is important, remember this.
Wow. Let me highlight that.
Philosophical doctrine right here. If you, ooh, grid break. It's commanding from Merkava.
Oh, wow. Look at the life deficit that Miller's in. Trying to make an opening. And it's not happening.
No fear that whole time.
Yeah. I mean, Elgato is definitely commanding the battlefield here.
That chomp catches so many ankles. People are hitting buttons.
Okay, yeah, that's scary pressure.
Just gotta stand around
come up, you gotta hold it.
You're like, okay, guess this is my home now. Love this corner.
Miller trying to find a way out, and he's definitely making ways in. It's just staying in and making sure it's his turn continuously is what he's got to do.
I mean, even when he fights his way out, it's like those arms are coming for you.
Yep. Always got to be blocking no matter where you are. No breather.
Ooh, a lot of pressure from Miller. Merkava keeping up with that shield and that blocking.
Absolutely. And again, this is grand final, so it's going to be a first to 3 run.
Frankly disrespectful.
Yeah, he just... I'm not...
The nerve. The gall. Oh my god, that anti-air.
Ooh, ooh. Excellent block.
Not to be ignored, Miller got a lot of grit off that from that shield as well.
Excellent call out on that, too.
Finish it up.
Yep. Don't let him get back up.
You do not want to see Merkava walking.
Absolutely not. Walking, crawling, whatever you want to call it.
Flying.
X is just getting in. X gonna give it to you.
And he won't wait for you to get it on your own. X gonna deliver to you.
Can we get the whole song in this match? No.
There's some stuff I can't say in there.
That is
on
true.
Our
We
good
should
boy
probably-
stream.
This is a good boy
On our
stream.
lawful good stream.
I don't know if it's lawful good. We have the Merkava Defense Force.
Chaotic neutral stream.
Yeah. All right, hold those worms.
Oh my god. Like having to switch your direction because Merkava's moving around and those worms are hitting you, like that's filth right there. Every character needs a little bit of filth to be effective, you know. I don't want to make the game stale by removing all the filth, but that is rough.
Yeah. Sometimes it makes them a little bit interesting, you know, but I'm sure Merkava's real hard to play. Yeah.
Can we talk about the reaction to the DP? He's
I
like,
saw
please
that.
anti-air me. I love your reactions.
Oh. Smart stuff. One hit away from Miller. But I mean, hey, X could be one hit away as well with that 200 meter on Miller's side. Here it comes.
Lovely counter.
Make this count for sure. Corner carry. Oh,
What's a god to
my goodness.
What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer?
No way.
With style.
Unbelievable. Outplayed.
Baited, outsmarted. No, just the flair of that ending is the kind of stuff you love to see, and you love to see in grand finals.
What did I just say? I'm like, wait a minute, he's got that 200 meter. He could turn this around right now.
He knew he could turn it around. He hit the Yui.
The Michigan left coming up.
Catch you in the roundabout, homie.
Whoa. I mean, he's going to because he's going to run it back if he keeps this up. Oh, good.
Blocking against
Yeah,
Merkava.
Oh, my goodness. Get out of that airspace. Watch your head. Free haircuts. That hair is far too long.
Miller's so ready. Like, this pressure looks scary to us, but he's like, all right, do your overhead. All right, I'll anti-air
It's
it.
like, why would you do this? Why would you do that? I've heard him say these things. It's
Preparation.
demoralizing to play this man. Like, it could work. It's like, yeah, that didn't make sense. That was dumb. I'm like, okay.
Miller's a really fantastic part of the Discord community. You know,
Yes.
I'm honestly a scrub at this game, but he is a great resource out there for new players.
Absolutely. All right, good pressure. Ooh, stopping yourself. Probably trying to bait something out.
Lynn has that
Like
vorpal.
that right there. Yikes.
That dive
Exact-
kick just makes you stop.
Yeah, please block all this.
Save,
Oh my
save,
goodness.
save.
Oh.
Didn't have the meter to keep the momentum going.
No.
Such a lovely run, though.
Okay. Trying to find some life out of X over here.
Miller, attacked.
Yeah, I'm not worried about these throws. X really needs to put one on the board if he wants to hold this lead.
People like to describe fighting games as rock, paper, scissors with, you know, attacking, grabbing, and blocking, but
Right.
it's really just like rock, scissors for Miller. He's just like, that part of the game? Why?
Yeah, I don't worry about this throw.
I'm just good, baby.
I know when you're going to throw before you know you're going to throw.
How can you know what I'm going to do if I don't know what I'm going to do?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Just running him right into the
corner
corner.
push.
Like, who needs combos when you can just push the whole man into the
I
corner?
mean, where are you going to go?
Oh, chain shift DP is my favorite. The satisfaction, a second only
Oh,
to
good
hitting a
conversion there.
Wagner charge shield.
Oh, yeah. End it.
That'll do.
I can't believe this.
The Merkava Defense Force is out right now, sad for their boy.
Broken, but not beaten.
The pitchforks are up. They're not out yet.
I mean, X is doing a lot of work, but Miller's just making every hit really
Oh,
count.
no one can say X is not performing. You can see just like that, the pressure he puts on filth, gross. I love to see it. I hate for it to happen to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that ever. He plays Johnny in Guilty Gear, so you know he's already a scumbag.
All right, I'm gonna hold back the gag reflex, but it's back there. It's lurking.
My kid X is not a scumbag, but he does play Johnny, and that says something.
What does it say though?
That is definitely a
Bracket
reset,
reset.
ladies and gentlemen. Remember that roundabout you were talking about?
We're in it.
Where he brought it back. So wait, I missed my turn. We're doing this again.
You will yield to every lane.
Uh-oh, good tech. This is already frustrating. How many throws are you going to go for and how many are you going to tech?
Such a clean Miller. Like he can't get him on his back foot. He's like, all right, I hit him a bunch. He won't expect the grab, but why expect it when you can just react?
I couldn't even react to the grabs. I would have gotten grabbed at least 7 times.
Oh, my brain is like 40 frames in the past.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been grabbed more than 7 times, so I'm too good. Okay, that's X got to make something happen here.
Ooh.
You know, I just noticed Merkava blocks with an X.
Can we talk about that? I think there was about 3 no mix-ups in a row.
Yep.
There was a empty run-up, there was an empty assault, and then another down back.
So who's really conditioned to be intimidated here?
I would say, yeah, there's a lot of mental programming going on.
A lot of Yomi going on. Like, oh, that's not a good look for Elgod here.
Especially in the long sets like this, like the muscle memory that gets programmed into you is so hard to resist. And
Right.
It's why you're losing, and you know it's why you're losing, but you can't stop it.
Oh no, grip break.
Merkava has 200 meter, but without that grid break, can he make it count? Or I suppose with that grid break.
Right, okay. He's
Ooh.
back. Oh! X getting a grip break on Miller of his own.
He's like, I'm good. I don't need that. Tug of war? Where?
Okay, a lot of resources for X here.
Lynn got that grid break, and Miller just backed it up across the room. He's like,
Right.
I don't even want to play this game this way.
I'm not allowed to take as many turns as I want. I don't want to play anymore.
1 turn? Nah.
What is this? It's not UNIST. Uh-oh. This could be, yep. That finishes it.
Miller.
Holy moly, anime, please. All right, is X going to be able to turn this around? I mean, what's going on?
I don't. He has to find effective mix-ups.
He's got to do something, absolutely.
He's not hitting Miller with the big combos anymore, and he's leaving Miller all the openings he needs. I lied, lyingly.
See, I'm telling you, you got to keep talking because, you're turning things around. Like, everything you say is the exact opposite.
Am I a wizard?
You're the worst kind of fortune teller.
just like,
yeah, you're going to be, tell me I'm going to be rich tomorrow, right now.
You're going to be fantastically poor. Lottery ticket. Like,
Yes. Okay. See, this is not, I don't know where X really wants to be in this match because corner isn't working. Neutral isn't really working. He's just got to outplay Miller is the goal, I guess.
X has to more effectively use the distance that Merkava has, I feel, because he's got to wait for Miller to hit a big whiff and then punish. That's where his damage is going to come from, I think, because it's not going to be from mix-ups.
Yeah, definitely not. Kind of slow down Miller, like stop his approach entirely.
That'll do it.
There you go. This is the start. Finish it out. Uh-oh.
Lynn's health pool can't take that.
But it's not over yet.
No, sir.
Still quite a bit of work to do. That's a good way to start, though.
Fantastic. That'll take him to the corner.
Here we go. What's the mix-up going to be?
Isn't that degrading? Get comboed mid-screen. Here I am in the corner.
Yeah. Hold these, please. Uh-oh.
Down back. I'll be here for a while.
Okay, but wait. Oh. I was about to say, I'm expecting a chain shift DP, and we didn't get it.
Chain shift jump in.
It's very interesting to see, like, Miller will let you get comfortable in this block string. Like, keep thinking that you got this. And then all of a sudden, bam, DP.
He's just looking, what resources do I have? What resources do I have? Oh, chain shift. Let's go nuts.
Fantastic. Here we go. Okay, just like that, it's turned around entirely. Lots of resources for Miller here. He could definitely kill. We've seen it time and time again.
That'll do. Yeah, I think that's one of the fantastic things about UNIST is the frequency that these resources come up for you.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, how many chain shifts are you getting per round? Like, it's not one or it's not two. It's way more than that.
Absolutely. And you're definitely not down and out in these matches either. Like, it looked really overwhelming that last round from X. Just like that, one opportunity was all it took for Miller to turn it right around.
I was gonna say I keep expecting a grid break to call a match basically, but we've seen that if you manage to keep a cool head through that difficult debuff, then you can turn it around and you can even grid break your opponent.
Absolutely. Ooh, nice stop in the approach there. Keep throwing those buttons out, X, because it's working.
I was gonna say Miller is just being forced to down back. I don't know what he's doing. It's a very different play style from every other round we've seen out of him.
Yep.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Yep. See, what I was just telling you, he's waiting for that opportunity.
He's gonna be sad about that counter later. Where'd that hitbox come from? Let me review the footage.
Over and over again, slow-mo.
Yes,
three
the
air
new
fireballs. Here we go. Watch out for the. Ooh. Never mind. You were supposed to be blocking, and that didn't happen.
I would rather you have blocked that. Wow. just a raw jump in to do it.
Yikes, this might be big boy damage. No way. No. He did.
Cross, cast, veil, off.
No. No. Okay, I was going to say, if he killed off of that, that would be too much.
Say what? Over half, I
3
think?
seconds left, though. I didn't notice the time. Oh!
I was gonna say, does that anime movie run the clock?
Oh, man. I can't. You know what it is? It is 5. 2-0. I said 5-0. It is 2-0.
The endurance on these lads.
So look here. Miller is on like this crazy train of little girl power, little gal power at that.
Let's not ignore him climbing out of losers. He's like, yeah, I'll do the work. That's fine.
Oh yeah, no big deal. I'll just keep going and going and going.
I'll take the scenic route to grand finals.
I don't want to, make everyone feel bad. I'll just DQ myself. So fill me in. What's X supposed to do here against Miller? Is it just a matter of like playing the wrong style of game, or?
We saw X be very effective last round with that sort of erratic mid-range game with Merkava's long arm.
Right.
However, Miller adapted to that by just jumping in on him. I don't think Merkava has his anti-airs ready because Miller does not jump in that much.
Right, true.
So suddenly, okay, that's in my mix-up repertoire. I'll jump over your arms.
Ooh, that's big.
Is he going to do it with 0 health?
Hit. Just one hit. Are you serious? End it. Oh my goodness.
That was a nail biter.
I mean, that's a small victory, but at the same time, it's also a small loss because you almost lost the round. He was one hit away. The mental fortitude that X is going to have in these next at least 3 games to bring it back because he's on tournament life here.
I mean, the boys got their hearts on the sticks out here.
Absolutely. Well, one plays hitbox, so.
The boys got their hearts on the hitboxes out here.
But one has his hand on his heart. See, it's interesting. Like he starts out playing, or X starts out playing like that distance game, and it's doing really well. And then the next round, he decides to play like a closer game, and it just blows up in his face. And then
I'm not sure if it's just that familiarity. He's like, okay, this is my play style. I've started to get Miller on his back foot. Can I be aggressive now? And Miller goes, no, I'm actually not on my back foot. I knew.
Right. Okay, here we go. Good start. Okay.
Here we go. Miller a little overconfident. Now he's in the corner.
Yeah, I think X is awake here.
How long are we going to see him block? That pushback from the shield, it really messes with your offensive plans.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no, I can't hit another button.
Yikes. Good challenge from Miller.
Like, he didn't need a DP to get out of the corner. He clawed his way out.
See, this is that long range game that I was talking about that might be a little bit more effective. Ooh. Yeah, watch out for the worm.
Yeah, Linne already over in the orange health here. The cost of fighting way out of the corner is a high one.
And X finally putting one on the board.
Muda, muda, muda.
Woo! Are you guys ready for an extended set here? Are we going to go the entire distance? I mean, yeah. So we can't really go the entire distance because he did get 3-0'd, but he can reverse sweep, and that's maybe going to happen.
I believe in the power.
I believe in power too. You said everyone likes an underdog, right?
The Merkava Defense Force is out here praying.
We
right?
certainly have an underdog here, ladies and
They
gentlemen.
are lending their energy.
Oh. I'm exhausted just hoping and praying for a miracle to happen. But it looks like we don't need a miracle. It's just like a couple mistakes here and there shy of the victory.
I mean, you get used to the players playing a certain way. You're like, oh, I see this, I see what they're thinking here. And all of a sudden they mix it up, they surprise you as a commentator, and that's a lovely moment. It's also a tense moment.
Yes.
To completely change the game around.
Commentating is not an easy job,
Like
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
commentating meta is wild, constantly changing.
Okay, hold these. Ooh, watch the toes. Okay, here we go.
That Merkava Chomp has oppressed so many Linne players this tournament.
They got an arm on the ground, but Miller doesn't ever really care about the worms, ever.
Like, I don't know what he can even do. Like, just stop throwing the worms down. I don't know if they're working for you.
Oh!
Chomp, chomp.
Good job challenging that dash. With 10 seconds left on the board, too. See, these are almost timeouts every time. Yikes.
He's going to open up with the EX. God bless him.
Gal power on the... Ooh.
He said, yeah, I got meter. What about it?
Get chomped.
Whoever that is, Vorpal to Merkava.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad news bears for Miller there.
That is 200 meter to Merkava.
Yeah. Hold this worm, please.
I don't know. He's just not mixing up enough mid-worm.
Ooh.
I really do like the fly overhead during the worms to force you to shift the blocking.
But it seems like, do the worms hit low at all? Because it seems like Miller is really only concerned about, well, you're jumping, so I have to block high.
Yeah, and well, I mean, even if Merkava goes for a high, if you're already blocking the worms, it's not like you're going to create an unblockable. Like,
right. All right,
Dead
both about even. Ooh. Good challenge in the dash. Make himself safe with the chain shift.
Chain shift. He's really going on a rampage with this pressure.
This could be it. Oh! It's
Overconfident
2-2
with
right
that veil
now.
off.
Here we go. Let's see. See, X has some life here. I appreciate the. Oh, okay. All right. I'm in on this match here because honestly, this back and forth. See, X just felt bad. Is that what it was? He was like, I'm going to DQ myself.
They're reading their scripts. They're like, oh yeah,
DQing.
okay, so we trade wins and
we'll split the pot, 70, 30, right?
that's what everyone loves a good Kaluja. Yeah, I have no stake in this game. No money. I don't know these guys very well, and yet I'm so invested in the outcome of this.
It's a great game to watch. Some of the best that I've watched, at least locally here. I haven't seen too much of like the abroad UNIST, but I definitely need to start watching this game more often.
It's so fantastic to see people, grow and adapt match by match to what their opponent's throwing out.
Yes, absolutely. And both of them, they've been pretty even on the board as far as like understanding each other's game style. But X is definitely making the uphill battle adjustment, learning that like these smaller mistakes, he needs to, okay, that's a way to turn it around.
That's
My
a
goodness.
big mistake.
Big reactions.
Yeah, like the same conversation here. We've seen it time and time again, but it's getting elaborated on. It's getting evolved over time.
Yep, you get beat up enough, you're going to figure out ways out of the puzzle.
You'd rather not get punched.
I'm done getting hurt.
I'm good on that. Ooh.
Here come the worms.
Pushing you all the way to the corner with that.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I'm sorry, was that corner to corner?
It was. Absolutely was.
Here we see that long range again, and then Linne walks in, right back to aggression.
I mean, honestly, look at this beefy damage. Hold those.
X
Put the
has made-
stare down.
X is
Oh, this is big. Real big. Oh, drop. Yikes.
oh, that anti-air.
Okay. Oh, my goodness, who reacted with it? That's going to be it.